Hey everyone, this is Stephanie from My Porch Prints, and today I just want to offer a few simple tips for taking better photos of your junk journal or craft project. And this is for people with little or no experience with photo taking who want to just make their photos look a little nicer. This is not a tutorial about how to create light boxes or expensive three-way lighting setups. These are just a few simple tricks to make your camera or phone pictures look a little better. So tip number one is lighting. Lighting is probably the single most important thing when it comes to making your photos look good. Here are some quick and easy tips for good lighting. Don't use flash or your room's overhead lights. These can cause harsh contrast between shadows and light, making your photos unattractive. Do use natural light, like a window. This will give your photos a softer, more natural illumination. But if you do take your photos near a window, don't use direct sunlight because this will act like a flash, burning out your photos. A little more about lighting. Even when I use window lighting, I like to have extra light to soften harsh shadows. You can do this in a couple ways. One is to use a reflector, like a white piece of paper or foam board, to reflect light toward the shadows and soften them. Another way is to use an actual light opposite the window. Then you will have light coming from two directions, which again will soften out the shadows. I use an inexpensive ring light for this that clamps onto my desk. I'll try to link to my ring light below. It's also good for shooting videos. You can use it directly, or you can put a filter over it, like a piece of white paper or white sheet that will diffuse the harsh light. Tip number 2 is backgrounds. Do use a nice background for your photos. Some examples could be a wood table or tray, or peel and stick wallpaper can make a nice background. Just stick it to a sturdy piece of cardboard or even to the back of your craft mat. I'll link to some of that below. And try to choose a background with neutral tones so it doesn't compete with your project. Some people like fabric, but I personally don't because sometimes it looks like you're taking a picture on your bed sheets. Don't use a busy background. Extra props and doilies can have their place, but if you clutter up your photos with extras, it can sometimes take the focus away from what you really want featured in your photo. Simple is usually better. Tip number 3 is framing and angles. Make sure your object is nicely framed within the photo. Too much space and the product looks small. Too close and you can lose focus. Also, angling your picture a bit can change the perspective and add interest, but the wrong angle or too much can distort the image or make the photo look awkward. So remember, fit your object nicely within the frame of your picture. Keep the background clean and simple and neutral. And avoid overhead room lights and harsh sunlight or flash. Instead, go for soft, natural window light. Now go out there and take some beautiful photos. Thanks for watching.